Just ordering
you
that
fancy
fine
another
side to
go
whip
at
out
winning
capture
the
card for
million?
once. I finally got
Best of
one,
luck.
so
Let's play.
I finally got one Chicago game. One John Carpenter game, I should say.
For 100 quid,
Not
here's
one
question number
capture
1.
card. So let's get out of confusion out of that. The Freedom McCall hosted which TV show in 2003? Large Auntie, Gross Father, Big Brother, Fat Sister. That'd be Big Brother.
That's absolutely correct. Well done. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
Okay. Which of these canals forms part of the human digestive system? Grand Union, Panama, Alimentary, Suez. That'd be Alimentary.
Easy peasy, and that's the right
Because
answer.
of the plot that diverts food into the small intestine, I believe.
Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Okay. Which is the type of fish which usually has a flattened body? Sid, Dan, Ray, Bob. That'd be a Ray.
Jolly good. It's the right answer. Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Well, which instrument is Mark Knopfler chiefly associated? Piano, drums, trumpet, guitar. That'd be guitar. His guitar's for Souls of Swing.
There. That's the right answer.
I will say, probably my favorite Knopfler song is probably Wonderful Land with Hank Marvin, which I think was in the 90s, I believe. So, yeah, more
Now,
Knopfler.
get the next question correct,
I
and you'll
named
leave with at least £1,000.
It's kind of recognizable,
Good luck.
so, as a
Here comes
guitarist.
question number 5.
Okay. What are the small colored discs sewn into theater costumes? Refreshers, Smarties, Spangles, Pastas. That'd be Spangles.
That's absolutely correct. Well done.
I get it wondering, when I upload the first one, all the term parts are going to be like, what? He finally got one.
You've reached
That's
the
what I'm
first
expecting for
milestone.
Star
That's
Wars.
£1,000.
I do
Now,
have.
have a look at question 6.
Done with the
'cause it
phone.
could
I'm
double
done
your
with my
money
phone.
to 2,000.
I could go on the post about why the phone was terrible. So,
Which of the following is the cartoon character Andy Capp? Rummy, Cockney, Geordie, or Scouser?
is it Geordie? He's from
Well played.
I
That's
believe
correct.
it was Newcastle, Liverpool, and Newcastle was from. Now, with the plug-and-play
Here
games,
comes question number
those
7.
ones I will have
for
used my
possible
phone,
15.
but at least it's now
It's
down
worth
to just the plug-and-play games,
£4,000.
which means
Good
that the standard plug-and-play is the only one I have to use my phone. So,
Who was the oldest man to be elected as U.S. President? George Bush Sr., Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan,
Deputy
Abraham
Reagan, who
Lincoln.
was 69, got elected in 1980, but since then we're talking,
That's the right answer.
we're talking
It's
like
going
we're
really
talking
well so far.
almost 80-year-old Donald Trump being elected. So, yeah, we're kind of under gerontocracy as us
Okay, if you
Americans.
choose the right answer to
There,
the
I
next
said it.
question, you can
We're
double
under
your money to
gerontocracy.
£8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15.
Okay.
In South Africa, what is the Cape Doctor? Strong wind, medicinal herb, warm ocean current, cloud
That'd be a
formation.
strong wins to Cape Doctor.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Yeah, I think the Terror is going to be surprised if I finally join the club and get one. Like, except for my prior John Carpenter game.
Right, the
I
jumps
still
are
have
starting to get a
24
lot
games
bigger
that I
now.
recorded
Here
with
is
my
question
phone on
9
DVD
for
that
a
I still haven't
possible
uploaded yet.
£16,000.
So if you do expect some of my camera, then yeah.
What was Humphrey Bogart's middle name? De Silva, De Forest, De Wood, De
I
Trees.
feel myself get this wrong. Humphrey DeForest Bogart, in my opinion, the greatest actor of all time. And I actually have a 1997 biography by Jeffrey Myers in my collection
That's the right
that I
answer.
got from American Thrift Store, and pretty in depth actually, if you're asking me. Bogart by Jeffrey Myers is the book I
Okay,
have.
this is where the drops start to get
So-
steeper. Get the next question wrong and you lose £15,000.
Yeah, I'm
But
at book. I
get
say
it
Bogart
right
and Hepburn,
and you
Captain
win
Hepburn, I say the greatest actor and
32,000
actress of all time.
guaranteed.
So, okay.
According to Rolling Stone magazine, who is the greatest guitarist in rock music history? B.B. King, Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, or Dwayne
It'd be
Allman?
Jimi Hendrix. Yep, Holly now,
Well played, that's
Anderson,
correct.
Allman. I think Anderson's the only one I've not listened to enough. Play Allman's kind of a close second. Out the four, I think I listen to Eric Clapton the most. I do have a Greatest Hits album by Eric Clapton from early Clapton. B.B. King, I especially love The Drill's Gone.
Right, question number 11 is worth £64,000. You would still walk away with 32,000, even if you got it wrong.
Okay.
But let's hope you don't.
Okay.
Anne Elliot is the heroine of which Jane Austen novel? Mansfield Park, Northanger Abbey, Persuasion, or Pride and
That'd be
Prejudice?
Persuasion.
That's absolutely correct. Well played.
Yep. Whew.
Right, the next question is worth a whopping £125,000. It's number 12 of a possible 15. Take your time, it's a lot of money.
Okay.
In British place names, what did the suffix Chester originally mean? Marketplace, high place, camp, or valley?
That'd be a comp, Chester.
Yes, that's the right answer.
How do I feel now? I guess I'm still. I mean, I'm still. I found I'm decided to do one, yes, but
Right, now just take
I
your
guess the
time
idea
and
of now
relax.
me having my
The
phone
next
on
question
silence
is number
finally
13 of a possible 15.
is kind of a relief now.
If you answer and you're wrong, you drop back to £32,000. Here's the question for $250,000.
Okay.
In an Orange poll in 2003, which fictional character did most women say they would like to date? Rhett Butler, James Bond, C.I. Morse, or Mr. Darcy?
I would like to know the people who put the women poll force that would go Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy from Pride and Prejudice.
Spot on. Well done.
I want to know actually, because I think Bond might have been if it was reported, I think Bond might have been number one.
This is
probably.
now getting very, very serious.
possibly
You
maybe-
are just 2 correct answers away from winning
I think which one.
£1 million. But
Yeah.
if you give me
Yeah,
a wrong
really?
answer here, you
Fitzwilliam
lose
Darcy?
£218,000. Not good. Have a look at question number 14, but think very carefully about
Okay.
what you want to do. Which of these US states does not share a land border with Canada? Idaho, Washington, Wyoming, or Vermont?
There's been one which cut off by Montana. That's with this one because
the right
because she flew to
answer.
14
It's going
out,
really
so
well
1 in
so
19
far.
odds. I'd say for this one,
Fantastic.
I'll say
You've
Joe
played a
Warren for this
brilliant
one.
game so far, and now you have
so it'd be Barbara Mitchell and EastEnders.
£500,000. But
Hey,
we
Peggy
would
Mitchell,
really
Peggy
like
Mitchell,
to
she
give you
said.
£1 million. Take
So
as
my
long as
prediction
you
is going to be Joe
Here
Warren.
comes
So.
the £1 million question.
Okay.
What was the original title of the Channel 4 soap Brookside? Meadowlark, Meadowbank, Meadowcroft, or Meadowlea?
That'd be Meadowcroft. So John Carpenter 124 in my second for today.
Well, you
so.
could have walked away with £500,000. Instead, you'll be walking away with £1 million. That's the right answer. Fantastic.
There's a reason in the Australian game Eddie's
What a
more
tremendous game.
overjoyed
All
actually,
15
even though
questions answered correctly.
there's no
Well
prize
done.
draw in that
You
game. Yeah,
are
I still have 9
millionaire.
Australian first game games. I still
Now, for a chance of
have
getting
that
off
quarter
a
of the films.
fabulous
So.
holiday to Universal Mediterranean, all you have to do is write this special win code on the postcard provided and send it to us in the post. It couldn't be easier.
Okay,
Good luck.
so that's number 2. This new capture card.
Well done, and thank you for playing. Who wants to be a millionaire?
That being said, thanks for watching.